Is nobody gonna talk about how substandard this product is? It's left to me then. So there was one more shade in my skin color, but that was a little too pink, a little chalky. I thought I'd rather go too yellow than go a little too pink. Because yellow can be fixed, you know, with a little bit of blush and a little bit of bronzer, it can be fixed. Let's read what the website says about this foundation. Pro Coverage High Definition. I have Makeup Forever HD foundation, which is designed for red cameras. And in How I Met Your Mother, everybody in that cast, they were wearing Makeup Forever HD liquid foundation because it's designed for HD photography and red cameras. It's supposed to be suitable for it. I mean, that is 5 times the price of this, but I have that foundation in case you want this HD claim to be confirmed. Let me know in the comments. I'll make a video with half of the face with this product and half of the face with that product. The second thing is long wearing illuminating liquid foundation for ideal flawless looking skin. Okay, long wearing, we'll see that in check-ins how long wearing it is. Full coverage finish. Okay, we'll see if it's full coverage or not. Lightweight formula, comfortable for all day wear, paraben free, added antioxidants, help hydrate and improve skin's appearance. I mean the claims. The consistency, as you can see, is fluid, but it's like a thick fluid cream. It's in liquid form, but it doesn't drip at all, as you can see. Okay, I'm gonna apply this foundation with this PAC 306 brush because that's the way. Mals likes it. That's the way, because this is what Malvika recommends. This is the brush she used and this is the brush she recommended. Do you see this, guys? How the foundation is picking up on the texture? Like how my hand is looking like an old lady hand. I heard Wayne Goss say that when you use stripling brushes like these on dry skin, it can micro exfoliate the skin. So I am going to use my better judgment and not follow what Malvika recommended. I'm going to follow what Wayne Goss recommended. Let's see how this foundation behaves with the sponge. This is the finishing with the sponge. This is the finishing with the brush. Let's see how it behaves with fingers. Ooh, okay, the coverage is definitely a lot more with fingers. I can see it exaggerating my texture. It is glowy at the time of application. Okay, I'll give it that. That it is. After 5 minutes, it settles. Once it settles, it's settling into all the fine lines. It's showing all the cracks. It's showing all the texture that I didn't even know I had. It's catching on to all the little texture that I didn't have. And do you see how it's like settling here into this line? And it's catching all this small texture. It was not even visible before I put it on. And my skin is generally quite smooth, and even then it's making it look like this. You know those serums that claim that they will decrease the look of texture and fine line? This is that, but opposite. I was actually thinking of giving it away, but I guess I should keep it for Halloween. This will give me the perfect wrinkled witch skin.
Several bad puns later.
Okay. To be fair, it is pigmented. Okay, I'll give it that. It is pigmented. Let's see that if it will double up as concealer.
A few moments later.
What happens when we use this as concealer? Drier and drier by the minute. Like it's getting more and more powdery by the second. Why would I want that? Just nope. I don't recommend it to anybody, especially to girls who have dry skin. But if any of you want to take it off my hand, 50% of the price.
20 minutes later.
Oh my god, what is this? Do you see this, guys? This wasn't there before. Oh my god, is this foundation irritating my skin? Look at the nose. It started to break down. Okay, and I've put primer, okay? I've put a L'Oreal primer, which is the primer I have been using since 2 years. This just proves that everybody's skin is different. And I guess even climate might make a difference. I mean, she's in Bombay, right? And Bombay is a high humidity climate. 1250, we have better options in foundation for this price range, and we have better shade range also. I'm trying to be as positive as I can. Pigmentation good, but texture bad. So the final verdict, let's confirm the claims that this foundation had. HD definition, definitely not. I don't think so. I have acted in many ad films and mainstream cinema. I did a Telugu mainstream cinema, Guppadanta Prema, many other projects. I also worked in TV, and I know that red cameras pick up on texture like that. Okay, if my camera is able to pick up on this texture, their cameras will pick up on texture like you wouldn't imagine. So I definitely don't think this is HD. But if you guys still want that claim to be confirmed, let me know in the comments. This half, this half Makeup Forever HD, I'll do a separate video on that. And the next claim was full coverage. This is full coverage when you apply it with fingers. When I applied it on my nose, it felt like it's full coverage in the moment, but the coverage decreased after 2 minutes. Like, I don't know, the behavior of this foundation changes a lot. Once you apply it, it looks really glowy, really smooth, really full coverage, all of that. The first 2 minutes, 1 minute, 2 minutes, and then after, once it starts to settle, the behavior of it completely changes. Long lasting, I will confirm. So I'm going to be doing check-ins of 2 hour, 5 hour, 8 hour check-ins to see how it behaves after a while. Okay, the cap is also loose. The cap just keeps falling off. A little annoying.
2 hours later.
I am in direct sunlight. Let me go a little bit in shade for better understanding. Do you see this? There's creasing even over here. I didn't even know that I can have creasing over there. Having new experiences.
6 hours later.
I just want to remove it at this point from my face because the temperature of my skin has started to increase. I don't know why. I don't know what this foundation is doing. But I don't think I had these in the morning. And I think these started to pop out. This I had in the morning. These I did not.
The next day.
There is still some irritation, like this is something I did not have before I put the foundation on. And I don't know why I started getting redness here. I don't know if you guys can tell. There's like a small redness patch here. I'm an Indian. I don't have redness problems. I have darkness problems. I have tan problems. But I don't have redness problems. I don't know, my skin became a little red here. I feel like this foundation is making me age faster. This foundation has been raved about a lot on YouTube, not just by Malvika, even by other people. So I don't know if it's sponsored or if I got a bad batch. My skin was in a worst condition when I took the makeup off. It was not in the same condition what it was in the morning when I put it on. It does give long lasting results, but this is long lasting for all the wrong reasons.